Hello from the children of planet Earth.
With the advancements of space telescopes, astronomers have learned there are billions and billions of planets in our universe. In fact, just our galaxy is estimated to have at least 100 billion planets. And astronomers say there are at least 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. Yet in one of the greatest mysteries, we haven't found even a single planet so far that indicates the presence of any life, let alone intelligent beings portrayed in Hollywood movies.
With each passing year, this non-observation, this lack of evidence for any alien activity gets more puzzling because we should see them.
Here are 3 reasons we might be alone in the universe. Number 3, Earth could be a statistical anomaly. The Washington Post notes, it's possible that Earth won some kind of massive cosmic lottery and we're the only life ever to have evolved in the whole wide universe.
The whole universe made for us would be pretty amazing.
Swedish researchers simulated how galaxies and planets formed over some 13.8 billion years, producing a cosmic inventory of terrestrial planets, and found Earth very much looks to be unique. Why we're so special is unclear, but the model did reveal that planets other than ours tend to be big, old, and incapable of supporting living things. That said, the researchers do acknowledge that information about exoplanets is sparse, so the truth may be hiding amid the unknowns. One of them told Scientific American, "Whenever you find something that sticks out, that means that either we are the result of a very improbable lottery draw, or we don't understand how the lottery works." Number 2, aliens are silent because they are extinct. Australian National University researchers say life on other planets would likely be brief and become extinct very quickly. New life would commonly die out due to runaway heating or cooling on their fledgling planets. For instance, about 4 billion years ago, Earth, Venus, and Mars may have all been habitable. However, a billion years or so after formation, Venus turned into a hothouse and Mars froze into an icebox.
As Mars lost its atmosphere over billions of years, it lost the pressure and heat needed to keep water liquid, causing the ocean to shrink and recede northward. The remaining water eventually condensed and froze over the north and south poles, giving Mars the ice caps that we see today.
One of the researchers said, "The mystery of why we haven't found signs of aliens may have less to do with the likelihood of the origin of life or intelligence and have more to do with the rarity of the rapid emergence of biological regulation of feedback cycles on planetary surface."
We're the creatures who got lucky. All barriers are behind us. We're the only species that's cleared them, the only species capable of determining its own destiny.
Number 1, we may be in a simulation. On surface, that scenario may seem ridiculous, but it's hard to completely reject that possibility.
It's hard to argue against the possibility that all of us are not just the creation of some kid in a parent's basement programming up a world for their own entertainment.
According to Vulture, one reason we haven't found aliens is that the computer our world is in only has, quote, enough RAM to simulate one planetary civilization at a time. Think about it. The rules of the universe are astonishingly rigid. Scientific American reports that MIT cosmologist Max Tegmark once commented, "If I were a character in a computer game, I would also discover eventually that the rules seemed completely rigid and mathematical." He also suggested that they likely reflect the computer code in which it was written.
I have been watching you your whole life.
If you are unsettled by the thought of your existence within a simulation, listen to what SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has said. He actually hopes we are living in one.
Arguably, we should hope that that's true, because otherwise, if civilization stops advancing, then that may be due to some calamitous event that erases civilization. So maybe we should be hopeful that this is a simulation.
What difference does it make if I'm programmed by someone?
I guess
since I don't know it.
I guess it doesn't make any difference at all.